a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Bases are empty, one man out. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Well, we all know he's going to get strikeouts when he's on the mound. It's kind of his thing. The key for the offense is to actually make them work for him. So that 3-pitch see you later isn't going to help very much.
Into the box now, Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike one, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Darvish pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. And there's ball one. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Dodgers down in order. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Hyunjin Ryu is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, he reminds me, he's the closest thing that I've seen to David Wells. You watch him throw, he's 89 to 93 miles an hour, kind of a big, loopy, overhand curveball. Does have the hard slider and the changeup. A good athlete for a big guy. You'll know if he's on early. He has to get his breaking pitches over to make his fastball effective.
Standing in, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Now at the plate, Albert Almora, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Batting third, the third baseman, Chris.
Here's Chris Bryant now. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bryant around first, heading for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
Here's Javier Baez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. And nothing will come with a 2-out double as the inning is over. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. He's set. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 35.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cody Bellinger. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. No score here as we play inning number 2. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
0-2.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Next for the Dodgers, Jock Peterson. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Almora going back on it, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
And that's in there for strike 1. Comes into play here at 273. 5 homers and 15 RBIs. Here's the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. The throw will go to third, and he is in there. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. A line line shot to third base.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 99, Hyunjin.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. He's set. The 0-1. Pitch popped up. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Only one in the inning here for the guys in blue. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Cubs nothing. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu. He's 3 for 9. He's taken him deep once.
Rizzo.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Taylor, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, and not trying to do too much.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit, lacing a double of his own. Could be a big inning if this continues.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor is there. 1 away.
Batting 8th,
the pitcher,
Yu
Darvish, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with
Batting
1
9th.
away.
The right fielder.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Dino, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The second baseman.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Zobrist. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Throw won't get him. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
And we take a look at the line right here, and it's not pretty. He's given up 7 hits, and we're only in the second inning. So what if 3 things is going to happen? He's either going to buckle down and start hitting his spots, he's going to continue to get shelled, and our game is going to last about 5 hours, or he's going to get the hook early and head for the showers.
First pitch on its way. lifted in the air to right field. Waiting on it his toes. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
2 men on, 2 out, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to third. Turner's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The pitch. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. This one's flared out toward left. Schwarber coming in. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The batter, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike 1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. High pop-up. And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound for the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They still trail it here 3-1. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Muncy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Leading off the inning, Max Muncy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Muncy on at first, nobody out. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The center fielder.
Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it, and that ends the inning. One left for LA, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Tolles, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run for Kyle Schwarber. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Cubs have taken a 4-1 lead.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Into the box,
Yu
Darvish. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
In now, Jason Hayward, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Taylor. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
Second baseman, Zobrist.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base.
The third baseman.
So one away here in the Chicago fourth. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. From the stretch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 99.
Digging in to try it again, Hyunjin Ryu. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew Toles.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Andrew Toles. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. In there, 0-1.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Ready once again, Javier Baez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Grounded to third. Turner has it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Up next for the Cubs.
So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bullet back up the middle. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Pitch on the way. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. From the stretch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Here's Corey Seager. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.